Okay, and now, welcome everyone to Ultimania Phase 2! And now, before anything else, there is something that I do need to address. First of all, the microphone audio for here is very low for some reason. Test. Oh, I'll just deal with it later since it's silent in the background right now. I made an unfortunate mistake when doing the when I was making the announcements for who won Ultimania. It turned out the person who won Ultimania was actually Lenlo. Lenlo was the one with the with the base color Mewtwo that won Ultimania Phase 1. It's actually Lenlo, not Izuar. Izuar is the blue Yoshi that's fighting in this tournament. You see blue Yoshi over there underneath Yep, surprise. And I believe this is the first Mewtwo to ever make it to the finals of Ultimania. Trying to check to see if I can figure out how to get the audio to work here. Test 1 2 3 test. But yep, it's time to begin this phase of... it's time to begin this level of... Ultimania! Time to begin the shuffle. Who will be facing off against Lenlo for the championship for this week? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's the Battle of the Yoshis. It's Izuar versus Tico.
Round 1.
Battle of the Yoshis, and it's taking place in... I'm trying to remember what stage this takes place in. Okay, I have to bring my mic closer because for some reason the microphone audio is not capturing as much as it really should. Yoshi on Yoshi action. Oh, look, one of our contestants is here. Well, one of the contestants currently fighting right now. Izuar is the blue Yoshi, and Tico is the pink Yoshi. So far, the battle is even. We'll see how long it lasts. Blue Yoshi got the Smash Ball, got immediately smashed out of the battle anyway. And now it's even. Sorry, I forgot to change the... Oh, Tico got the smash power and made it work. Tico summons the fucking moon! But he got smacked before it can hit. Now it's even. Oh, Tico just barely dodged the... Tico just barely dodged the ice attack from Togepi's Metronome. Oh, Tico summoned our favorite Rocketeer from Earth now. Tico has final smash and makes contact. This is going to even up the score. Oh, Tico got the Rage Blaster. But it doesn't do very much damage unless you've actually taken damage yourself. Yes, I too think Yoshi will win. That is a prediction that is guaranteed. Yoshi will win this. The question is now which Yoshi. Blue Yoshi wasn't able to make contact. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. Blue Yoshi, Izuar, chose to use... Oh, well, we are getting close. Tico has so much damage, but he was able to come from behind!
Yoshi wins!
The winner is Tico. I'm sorry, Izuar. I'm sorry. That's one of the things I needed to tell everyone. That's one of the things I needed to tell everyone about. That I said that Izuar was the one that winner last time, but Izuar has Blue Yoshi and not Mewtwo. There's actually Lenlo that won the last tournament. I still wish to apologize for that. Tico will be going up against Cam in the next round. But right now, it's Cat Commander versus Ness. Cat Commander versus Stormy Aura. They're facing off against each other in Pikmin. Be careful, this area is dangerous. You can be bored at any time. No, Ness, don't bore the kitty. Like... hello, Tech Commander. Go ahead and set up the... there might be some issues when I do this because I need to switch the resolution. So, Tech Commander, if you want to see the battle in real time, go ahead. Stormy Arm was able to make contact here. Oh. Oh, what I was about to say was Cat Commander about to get bored there? I hope not. But now it's 3-3. It's anyone's battle here. With 2:45 left to go. But the heavy rain is only going easily knock anybody off the field. Incineroar was able to make contact. And was able to hit with... Oh, Cat Commander got the laser cannon. He was able to make contact, but there was not very much damage. Cat Commander summoned Incineroar and knocked Stormy out of the battle. Stormy was able to summon Bomberman, and Cat Commander summoned Virtual Fighter. Let's see how this domestic battle turns out. The combination of bombs and PK stars will knock down Incineroar, but they're still ahead 2-1. Let's realize that the best way to fight a kitty is to summon another fire kitty. And I think this might do it. No, Ness barely was able to survive. But Incineroar has the death sight. Yeah, you have to be careful because Incineroar missed throwing the death sight, but Incineroar has taken a lot of damage. Now it's 1-1, but Ness is only 80% health left. One good hit will do it. And there it is. Cat Commander advances to the next round. Congratulations, Cat Commander. You've made it to the next round. welcome. We'll see you in the next round. You'll be facing off against Haggis. Right now with Jonas versus Prog Rock Furry. It's Donkey Kong. There is something I need to check. Hold on a second. Hello everyone, I'm back. That did not seem to fix my audio thing in any way. Go here. Testing. Yeah, I'm still sounding pretty quiet. I have to fix this soon.
Hunt is on, boys. Wolf Pack. Five, four, three, two,
Testing test.
1. Time.
Oh, we're going to sudden death.
Sudden death. Go. Game.
Oh, with a drop kick, Jonas advances the next round. Sorry, Ragnarok.
Weaklings, the lot of you.
Jonas will be facing off against Cam. Or, I think it's Gabe. But right now, it's Bully versus Miller. Battle of the Burbs. Let's go.
Three, two, 1, go.
Showtime! Fire! Fire! Showtime.
Time for a little payback.
There we go. I was able to finally fix my audio stuff.
Five, four, three, two, one, time! Falco,
Sorry, gotta check.
Whoa, wait a second. Excuse me a second. Can you all hold on a second. Can you all talk for me real quick?
Sure. Howdy, howdy.
There we go. I was gonna say because I don't know why, but the Discord thing wasn't catching your audio.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen before, where you have to reconnect the call, or sometimes
Yeah.
the old. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Really does work a lot of the time.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, the winner is Miller de Burb. Sorry, sorry, Vully. Today's just not a day. This weekend is just not a weekend for Penguins.
Well, they had such supremacy for so long that I suppose it's bound to happen.
Zero, has Pants Dog been beat yet?
Nope.
Good.
But right now it's Icicle T versus Grizz.
three, two, one, go!
Ooh, I love this music.
Gosh, I thought it was Claude Debussy or something.
I say this every time there's this level, but I freaking love Ends Castle and Ends themes.
Is that what this is?
Dude, Gen 5 Pokemon had the killer soundtrack. So good.
Kidding. Well, I might just have to buy a copy.
Good visuals too. Like at the end, they do a fake out. Instead of fighting the champion, Ends Castle envelops the Pokemon League, and you have to deal with him. I hate that Final Smash so much.
Yeah, it's not. I was gonna say, if you have a good enough AI, if you have a good enough human opponent, it really does not hit anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, was that freaking Zekrom's lightning that just blasted Grizz? Oh, in my opinion, Mega Man should have probably popped that a little bit earlier. That probably would have caught Ice Climbers there. Oh, he caught him in the Crash Bomb.
So, Are you guys on which do you guys like better, Zekrom or Reshiram?
Well, I've seen a lot of really good art. Wink, wink of Reshiram.
I honestly do.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
I prefer Reshiram, but I think that's mostly because I think that Reshiram was the one I had. Oh, by the way, hi Melodic.
I love Melodic. It's a good poke.
Which is funny because Milotic was in Gen 3, I believe.
Yeah, it wasn't even in native to Gen 5. Although in Black 2, White 2, they added a bunch of previous ones, so maybe it was in there.
Yep. Oh, Grizz summoned Cap'n.
Uh-oh.
And
that did it.
One of the Ice Climbers just got kidnapped by a Kappa, so we know how that's going to turn out, sadly.
I think I'm more of a Zekrom guy because he's got like the whole Tron electric glowy thing going on.
I get it.
But the interesting thing is that, like, I don't participate in social media a lot, but the hashtag I made that went the furthest ever was when the game was coming out, and we only just had the bare minimum of info on it. And they released the picture of Zekrom and Reshiram, and I got the hashtag Poodle Dragon trending.
Nice.
That was a good moment.
Geez, Zekrom's lightning there just wiped everybody, but Mega Man was the one that got knocked out the farthest.
Alucard's helping out. Gotta help a fellow castle dweller.
Oh,
But yeah, Dan,
the final smash again.
Even if you just look up the OST sometime for Black and White, it's good stuff.
Right.
I love N's theme because during the game he's got kind of an intense, but not like, just more of a mysterious theme, kind of energetic, but that's about it.
Right.
And when you fight him in the end in his castle, it's the same kind of theme, but it cuts out partway through and switches to a pipe organ. With this clock ticking in the background and this like heartbeat bass line.
That was an unfortunate choice there.
It's very cool choice. It gets very Final Fantasy very quickly, I guess.
No, when I was saying that was a poor choice, I was talking about Mega Man using the laser cannon while the Ice Climbers were still inside the transport pod.
Oh yeah. Also, I think Reshiram, though, like, just speaking from, I used to play competitive, Reshiram does have possibly one of the best dual types ever. Like, Fire and Dragon is a phenomenal combo.
Yeah, if there's one thing that I do distinctly remember from the Black and White manga, is that N was able to actually convince the I think her name is it's one of the main characters, another Black or White, the female lead.
Oh, the Hilda would have been, I think Hilda's white.
Ice Climber.
Yeah. Icicle T.
Oh man,
advances to
I
the
thought
next
Mega Man
round.
had it.
Sorry, Grizz. But yeah, N was able to actually convince her Tepig to actually leave her and join N.
Oh, interesting.
And that because at that point it turned out that that particular Tepig wanted to become a battle Pokemon instead of a actress.
Oh, I forgot because she was into the whole movie thing.
Yeah. They wanted to they wanted to battle, but so then that Tepig ultimately left her for N.
Which is interesting because N doesn't like battling either. He feels it's a necessity, but he's very actually against it.
Oh look!
You know what my favorite? Oh yeah, baby, fin time. Don't skip it.
So it's you versus Alex Fox.
You know what my favorite part of the black and white manga was? Well, one of my favorite parts, I guess. It was the way they did the Pokemon League before the whole Ends Castle incident. Basically, they turned Victory Road into like almost like a reality show kind of thing, or like the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, where they went around Victory Road, like eliminating other people before you could fight the Elite Four. And I thought that was a cool idea. So Daniel, like this, I was thinking about I was going through some of my old doodles and notes from D&D of years past with friends.
Yeah.
And I forgot that at one point we were helping this enchanted plant that was like Audrey too, and his name was Robert Plant, and I did not get the reference. I did not the first time through. But like he has like a human intellect in a plant, and so like we had to wheel him around in like a pot in a cart.
Good.
He was very smart. Like he helped us out a lot. We were trying to help him out. It's wild. I really need to run another D&D campaign. Some of that stuff just gets really interesting because people are just winging it, and some of the most fascinating stuff comes out of that mindset. I think it's why people like improv so much.
Definitely, yes.
Thank you, Petey Piranha. You don't use your spike ball enough, man. The spike ball is the best denial thing Piranha Plant has.
Yeah, and even freaking DDD uses the spike ball a ton in these Ultimanias.
I really adore Piranha Plant's moveset. I know it's kind of unconventional, but I don't know, it just fits my playstyle.
Oh, nice recovery there for Alex Fox.
Oh crap! Summoned a Xeno saga thingy. He's also got the weirdest recovery. Like, it does leave you a little bit open, but the fact that Piranha Plant can helicopter across basically any stage in one go.
Yeah, Piranha Plant still has 5 to Fox's 3.
Riz can vouch for this. I'm a complete jerk playing Piranha Plant. Like I would have used to have said my main was either Yoshi or Pikachu, but I think it's Piranha Plant now. Do you guys ever play this much? Do you have like favorite characters?
I wish I did, but I don't have very many people who have online Smash Brothers.
Ah, fair.
Otherwise, I'd probably a bit better at Lucario.
Lucario's fun because the Angie Boy mechanic, where he gets more powerful the more damaged he is. So you can do some interesting reversals.
And I don't really play Smash much either. Like, if I'm to give an option on what character I would honestly prefer to play, it could probably be actually Roy. So I kind of want to, like, I think maybe next time I might change out, Ridley for Roy.
Start mark.
Okay. I like Roy. He wasn't as good as he was better in melee, I think, but he's still really good.
Time.
Congratulations, Kit. You advanced to the next round.
Yeah.
And I love this victory screen. That grin just kills me every time. That's another game I gotta try when I can, is Wonder.
What's that?
So now
I gotta put
it's
his- I gotta-
Loda's Nya versus Ren.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, this is good music. I don't know what even is this? This is really good.
This is Street Fighter music.
That's right. I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
In Battlefield.
That's what's cool about some of the neutral levels, is you can put in whatever music you feel like. Oh, there's a thing I was going to put in voice text. Put it. Oh yeah, there it is. I thought this was especially cursed considering everything that happened on our server.
No! No!
What happened?
The dark one has returned.
Ah, jeez. That piranha plant needs to eat her face. Freaking Isabel.
Honestly, that has made that really, it's made it really hard for me to like her character.
There's a place in Chinatown that does great things with dog meat. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I do think that if Little Shop of Horrors is anything to go by, it's not going to end well for people involved.
Either that or Mars Attacks.
I actually am I once saw a documentary on like puppetry in the movies, and one of the ones they featured was the really big Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors.
No shit.
Really cool puppet.
They got like a full animatronic suite and everything.
It was manually operated, but it was really complex.
Well, I mean, I know it's manually operated, but it's like, you know, they got like the animatronic like systems in there in order to puppet the expressions.
Yeah, there was a lot of rigging. I think that I think they said that the most expensive. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was about to say, Sora, what were you doing in the bottom middle of the field?
Yeah, that was an odd choice.
But then Sora has freaking triple dash attack. So
His recovery is pretty wild. I've seen him do some funky stuff.
yeah, I'm sorry, Fox. You don't have Falco's blaster. You can't stop him from using items.
And you're not going to crack Mother Brain's case with unless you have missiles.
Yeah.
They were talking about puppets and some of the really complex ones, and obviously Jim Henson Studios, you know, came up because they've done some of the coolest stuff in the world.
Yeah.
But they were talking about how I think until they redid like the entire Muppet cast, the most expensive thing Jim Henson ever worked on was the original Jabba the Hutt.
No kidding. Wow.
Well, they had to have it because his eyes were remote controlled. There was a bellows in its chest so he could like do the smoking thing. And then it took 3 people to operate him. Everything else.
Yeah, if you want to know.
Heavy.
Yeah, but do you know what was the most expensive movie prop of all time?
What's that?
The giant prostitute ship from Caligula.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because in the movie Caligula, they made a giant ship. They made a giant ship that they intended to set out to sea that was full of prostitutes and stuff. Because if you know the history of Caligula, Caligula was supposedly like a sex fiend.
Oh yeah,
in
it
ancient
was
Greece.
in fact, like all of the rumors of Rome being like this like debauched place was mostly under 2 emperors. It was like Caligula was one of, like that wasn't like the default Roman culture, you know?
Oh, by the way, it's pants dog time.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is. And actually,
I do have bad news for you though. If you win against Tala, look who you're fighting next.
Well, it's not Animal Crossing. It's not the Villager.
Yeah, I think Villager was in round 1.
But the interesting thing is that even if you don't like the movie, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie had some really impressive animatronics. Like they went full physical. They didn't digitally do any of it. Like they had Jim Henson build entire animatronic suits.
Nice.
Jim Henson Studio?
Yeah, Jim Henson did it.
Oh.
Yeah, they did the FNAF movie.
Man, I hope it got well with the kids.
The FNAF movie cleaned up financially, so I mean they did something right.
All right. No.
Oh.
Dog, don't make this a sweep.
Yeah, no, it's a sneaky Luigi. You gotta watch that one.
Oh, pants dog summon gear.
Ooh, Kirahi. That's a good summon.
I made eggnog coffee for you.
Oh, I could never get into eggnog.
Oh, it's a weird. I mean, I know how you are with textures.
Yeah, that's probably the bulk of it. My family makes fun of me because when I was in high school and I went on a senior trip, they let me go when I was a freshman just because I was really into the marine biology thing, so they let me go with the seniors. We were going to California and they had really nice lobster that I was going to try, but we decided that I should try it beforehand so I didn't waste the money on it because it's very pricey. And so my family still makes fun of me to this day because they said they've never seen anything enter and exit someone's mouth that quickly.
Really?
It tasted great, but something about the texture made me instantly ill.
Wow.
Oh dear.
It was an experience. So my sister jokes, she's like, "How did you even? It wasn't even in there long enough for you to taste it. How do you even know what it tastes like?"
I was gonna say the texture can be a thing that can immediately not make you feel good, even if there's no taste to it.
Yeah, it's just some people are just more tactile with food, you know.
Alright, but what about just like imitation crab meat?
Oh, that stuff's great. Like I'll have crab imitation or otherwise, like in sushi and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
If you mix it or properly prepare it, I think the taste is fantastic.
I guess it's just like the tender. I guess it's just like the tender chewiness-ish of it. That's more agreeable.
It's just funny because when you mix some things, I don't know. Even things you normally really don't like sometimes work. Just have to balance it.
tell you about my 18th no, it was my 20th birthday. My folks, on request, take me out to this really fancy seafood restaurant called Dixie Crossroads. Ordered me a full lobster dinner. I thought I could take it. I thought I could take breaking open the lobster to get to the meat inside. I almost passed out twice.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I can see that's kind of intense. No, Pants Dog. Oh, smart Pants Dog.
I mean,
Brilliant Pants Dog.
This is coming from a guy who gets sick trying to eat chicken on the bone.
Oh, I can't do bird. I've raised too many baby birds. I can't do like turkey or chicken, like raw. Like it's got to be breaded, or I can't even look at it. That's just too much. But it makes me think of, because Grizz was actually had kind of the opposite experience. When we took him to Seattle, there was a crab shack there right on the wharf.
Yeah.
And they bring they've got all sorts of things in a variety, bucket. So you have things like mussels and clams, and they actually bring you a little hammer, with your meal. So Grizz is pretty young, and he's just like grinning ear to ear, holding the hammer. They bring the food out, and he's like, "Can I go to town?" I'm like, "Not yet, buddy." And then they bring it by, and then once everything's down, I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." And he just starts like smashing things, like he's hammering things he doesn't even need to hammer to eat first, because he's just enjoying the experience so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, by the way, have any of you ever seen Geoduck?
Geoduck? I can't say that I have.
Oh,
it's
you
a
mean
it's a big old sea
Geoduck?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I haven't. Ooh, sudden death. Oh, that might have been a Lucario KO. That got lucky. Come on, Pants Dog. He did it.
It literally looked like it was gonna be a double knockout.
Oh yeah, Dan, I meant to tell you, when you commented the other day, I almost spat out the ginger ale when I read you saying the other day after part 1 that gotta do the comment justice. Hang on. Sir. I can't remember the exact thing, but it's something about like you want Pants Dog and Mortgage Lifter to get to the finals and kiss.
I want Mortgage Lifter and Pants Dog to meet in the finals so they can kiss on the mouth.
That was it. Yeah, I almost spit out. I don't know why, but that probably because the image of Aiden also just like knowing he would like just be grumpy as hell during that entire thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Y'all ready for Sonic Heroes?
I have such mixed feelings on that game. I don't really care for the music, though. People argue whether that was like the last adventure game that had a similar playstyle.
Yeah,
Supposedly,
as much as they would love to say it or not, the last adventure game is still Shadow the Hedgehog.
yeah, the one everyone just wishes we could kind of put behind us.
Loads
Yeah.
M16 like a shotgun.
Yeah, the entire freaking game, the entire like they completely removed that game from the canon.
No, come on.
I'm just thinking like,
Yeah, like
well, first of all, it was a waste because they completely blew the plot setup that they had for Heroes with like the Shadow Android. They completely wasted that.
And on top of that, the entire morality system that they had for that game, which was their entire idea, is completely wasted because there's a final chapter.
Yeah, and don't you have to like beat it, like with every variant to do
Yes.
it or something?
Oh jeez, that face.
Ooh, yeah, that was a that was a good punch face.
I was gonna say, would you be willing to like grab a screenshot of that?
Sure. I can grab it. So the other thing about Shadow or Heroes, I mean, is that I've heard the PC version has some mods that really tighten up the controls and fix some of the glitches, as well as the texture packing issue.
Cool.
So, like,
Oh,
I guess that might be the way to play it if you're gonna.
Tico got lucky there because
Who's Tico to Yoshi?
yeah, because that would have been a worse case if Tico because Tico fired that in the complete wrong direction, but Terry just happened to land into it. And they got a knockout from it, so I'm not going to razz Yoshi for it, because at least he got a knockout out of it, as opposed to Grizz, who fired the laser cannon while the guy was inside the teleportation pod.
Oof. Yeah,
Complete
that
waste
was.
of a laser cannon. Yeah, well, now you have two chances to catch that face. Tico, friggin'.
It's like they pulled that face right out of Yoshi's Island, so I have respect.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Here I go.
What is your general outlook on the Sonic games, Dan? How do you? It's a
My
complicated
childhood.
series.
My
Yeah?
childhood. Bruh, my preferred game console was the GameCube, and I loved playing Sonic Adventure for how janky it was, and Sonic Adventure 2 for how janky the story was.
There's a certain, in retrospect, there's a certain charm to some of the clunkiness that.
I gotta be right back.
Yeah, as for me, I played Sonic Adventure, and I think I beat all of the Sonic Adventure 1. Or Sonic Adventure 1 DS. I beat all of the storyline, or at least I thought I beat all the storyline. And then I was like, oh cool, I beat them all. That means I beat the game, right? And then I stopped playing. Unfortunately, time ran out for Tico.
Oh yeah, that might have done it too. Bummer.
That would have led it to sudden death. But yeah, I played through all the storylines and beat them all, and I thought, oh, I beat the game now, and then I left. Not realizing that I still had to find all the Chaos Emeralds and all the items and all that stuff. Because I didn't know how Sonic Adventure worked.
Which is too bad, because the supersonic thing at the end is one of the best parts.
Yeah, where you had to fight against Perfect Chaos.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Mortgage Lifter and Kitty?
Nope, it's not Mortgage Lifter. You know who it is, kid.
Oh god, oh, I forgot. We have too many colors. No one. How could I make that mistake? I'm sorry, Mortgage Lift. That was an insult you did not deserve.
It's Cat Commander versus Haggis.
Three, two, one, go!
In Mario's in Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, good. We're on my home turf. In fact, that's funny. I think Haggis and I were actually arguing one time about whether Mario Sunshine was cringe or not. I came down on the decisively not cringe.
Yeah, I think that might be something where you and CC disagree, I think, because I remember CC raging about Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, Arcadius as well. Like Arcadius, like went on a list of it, but it's not even like the game's broken. I'm like, I know. He's like, and there's this thing and this thing, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, went on an entire.
Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I think the game itself is fine if you're not going for 100%. If you're just trying to beat the game. If you're trying to beat the game, then yeah, there's no good reason to do it.
I do think it's like a natural extension of. It's a natural progression from Mario 64, and I actually kind of enjoy all the water pump things.
Yeah.
But I know that not everybody's favorite. Oh, bad timing, Incineroar. No, didn't work.
Yeah, Cat Commander did the suplex, but then Haggis did a dropkick shortly thereafter.
He would. I don't know what I mean by that. Uh-oh. But yeah, the other thing is I really enjoyed I still think the graphics were really damned impressive, and I think the controls are really tight. Like, Roshan and I argue about this all the time, but like, I think they were actually slightly tighter than Mario Galaxy even. I think Mario Galaxy, because of the gravity mechanics, they had to tether Mario differently, and it made him handle a little more weighty.
Yeah, like I said, I think the last Mario game, well, hi Nintendo. The last Mario game that I played and beat was, well, in terms of like platformer, is Sunshine.
Oh, okay.
I only played a little bit of Galaxy, and I basically had left the. I ultimately just stopped playing Mario platformers after that, or specifically like brand name Mario platformers. Because
was it like that? Oh, sorry.
It's not based on any bad experience. It's just that I just went to the PlayStation stage.
Hi.
Oh, gotcha. Yay! Hello.
Hello. Hi. What up? ¿Cómo está?
It's Cat Commander versus Haggis.
I just ate dinner.
It is.
Cheeseburger sliders.
Nice.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
had lunch a little while ago. I decided to make stir fry. Beef stir fry.
Okay, hello, I am back. Sorry about that.
All good.
That's fine. I'm guessing that sound is like your.
It is a sound that alerts me that my mother requires some assistance using facilities.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I figured that might have been the case. I've had to deal with that before with a student that I had to help a long time ago.
A student, wow.
Yeah, they
Anyway,
yeah,
where were we?
Trying to remember.
I was gonna say
We're talking about Mario. That's right, Mario. We're talking about Mario platformers and how Zero ended up. Ooh, double kill, yeah. And how Zero ended up kind of going to PlayStation and not playing as many Mario platformers.
Yeah, like the closest thing to a Mario platformer that I've played recently was A Hat in Time.
Oh, okay.
Which I have been replaying recently, thinking that I might try streaming it at some point.
5, 4, 3,
Gonna be sudden death in it.
Yep.
sudden death, go!
Come on. Death to the evil one.
We have a winner.
Oh.
Oh boy. Incineroar beat Fox. I don't know whose characters these are.
That was Haggis's Fox.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
and the Incineroar was Cat Commander. It's a real shame that Roshan's not here. They'd be gushing
Shitty.
all over it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would.
All I know is that win or lose, the right thing happened. Whatever happens with Piranha Plant happens.
Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Oh, yeah. By the way, Dan.
See?
You remember how I said that, Villager was not in this?
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I'm aware.
I took a look. They actually are.
I saw them earlier. I saw them earlier in the bracket.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, it's Jonas versus Gabe. And by the way, we do have another wolf as well. It's we have a blue wolf now. It's Rain the Bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgot he was Wolf now.
Oh, Jonas summoned Chain Chomp.
So I several months ago I played the Link's Awakening remake,
Yeah.
and there's a part where you actually like get a Chain Chomp that you can walk around for a while.
Yeah, you use them to go to the swamp.
Yeah,
Eat up all
and I was
the-
enjoying that entirely too much. Like I was so tempted to like I had ideas for art popping in my head of like Toon Link being dragged behind like a Chain Chomp chasing something.
I think there is actual, like, if you go to a, I think if you there are certain points where if you go to like the camera guy, if you have the Chain Chomp with you, you actually can take a picture of Link with Chain Chomp.
I just think it's awesome that he'll straight up eat enemies that are like 3 times your size, but then he's just your buddy pal.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed. Is that the mayor turtle wearing a freaking acorn mask?
It does appear to be the case.
That's super creepy.
It's Majora's Mask all over again.
Oh, speaking of which, I was finally able to borrow my sister's Switch, so... And I think I might be able to do it at future points, so I might be able to stream Majora's Mask.
Hi, Brave. Hi, Brave.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, and speaking of which, freaking Wolf should be saying to the mayor, "You going trick or treating?"
Going cocksucking?
I love that animation. That was fantastic.
It's very funny.
Just because
I love
Wolf
it.
just,
Hilarious.
are you guys going trick or treating?
The way he just breaks down laughing is just perfect.
Yeah.
You know what's wild is I've watched some of Matt's streams where he's making Fox in Space stuff.
Yeah.
And his actual speaking voice is like somewhere exactly between Wolf and Fox because he voices both of them.
Wow.
Like that's like his natural voice. He sounds very much like both of them, just
Jonas,
somewhere in between
why?
them. Ooh, that was a decision, all right.
Jonas decided, you know what I'm gonna bop this freaking explosive. Oh no, it killed my Wonder Boy.
He's seriously one of the most.
transforming Wonder Boy.
But do you guys know his story? He's seriously one of the most inspiring people out there.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
before Fox in Space took off, he had been doing like doodle animations But he actually did some like OG skits, like Angry Video Game Nerd style, but with his own weird topics and stuff. And then he kind of
Wow.
transitioned into animation. But prior
Wow.
to Fox in Space actually catching on, he it's like, first of all, he did the animation, he did most of the voices, and he did most of the music.
Nice.
But prior to it taking off, his day job was like cleaning toilets at a gas station. So like, this was a guy who he just stuck with it. He didn't have a lot of resources, but he just stuck with something he really cared about, and it became something that everyone just fell in love with. So I just love that.
I think this might be it.
Yeah.
It was great.
Success stories like, fuck it, I'll do it all myself.
Oh, Jonas takes it. But it's sort of like, I was telling somebody this the other day. I'm trying to remember who, but like,
Oh, geez,
one of the things you do when you meet people in a social environment is like, a lot of times people ask like, what do you do, right? Like, and they mean like, what's your career? What do you do for work? And it's funny because like, for some people like him, what do you do for career, but what do you actually do are completely different things. Like what he cares about, what he really does with his life is completely different from what he does for work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. By the way, I can't stop staring at Wolf's grin right here.
Clear your throat there.
It's-
Yeah, he's very
It's like, oh my.
Shit.
Yes, I do.
definitely not attractive. I
Although-
didn't say that.
A Fox in Space's voice is that is still the canon Wolf voice in my head. I don't know how to get that.
How
out
do
of-
you think I'm so successful?
So now it's.
Do
Miller
I have to
versus
use this?
MK.
You know, you hear rumors.
You
I
hear
gotta know.
rumors.
Come on, please.
No, my legs aren't robotic.
Just a little peek. Come on.
Just a little peek. Come on.
How much of a...
Oh
the way
no,
Wolf is
brave,
portrayed
brave.
in
Oh no,
Boxing
brave.
Space. But
You might have to tuck it. Oh.
I love the way Wolf is portrayed in No Fox in Space.
I do too. Plus, it's interesting because it has their relationship being antagonistic, but not like, I don't know. It's hard to express. Not like there's very much a frenemy thing going on.
Yeah.
Like I think on some level he cares about Fox in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like in one of the cut scenes from the original one, it actually sounded like it was going to have a very different tone. Because Fox had crashed, and Wolf is like, "Yeah, well, I'm gonna get out of here, kiddo. But you should know, Andros has a thing out for you. So maybe you want to, I don't know, go off yourself or something. But good luck with whatever you choose." And
I mean, it wasn't as much the whole off yourself thing. It was like, oh wait, no, is this after he was captured? After he was doing that?
they
thing where he
changed
went
this.
to-
This was cut completely from the story. This was like a really early draft.
Okay.
We only have like an animatic for it. But what's interesting is he's like Wolf's walking away, and he actually, like, the way he's animated, you can tell he actually is like genuinely sad. And then Fox goes, "How am I supposed to get out of here? I don't even have a communicator." And Wolf's like, no, you do not. And he just keeps walking.
Wow.
No, you do not.
Ooh, Death
geez,
by
that
Swamp.
Wolf,
Wow.
yeah. Swamps, and glomps. I don't know. what a
Swamps,
glomp
and
is.
bitty bombs.
You know, you know what a glomp is. I don't know what a glomp is.
No, there's a way you figure it out. Womps are the ones that go, and thwomps are the ones that go, I hope I cleared that up.
And glomps that
Thank
are the
you.
ones that go.
See,
Glomps are the ones that go.
we hope you've enjoyed the Zeronian Entity Productions education hour.
The most uneducated scum right here. That's me, by the way. That's me. I'm the uneducated scum.
I like the title I chose for myself on Fur Affinity. Under my name, High Tech Lowlife.
High tech lowlife.
Nice.
Well, now I know where to find you.
Well, it's Kit Kat, but that's the little title underneath it.
Nice.
Oh, right, because you can write like a little descriptor underneath your username.
Yep. Ooh, this has been a close one.
Yep. Hey, look, fire chicken.
I like it, the fire chicken. Pork is my favorite starter, and I will fight people over it.
I like me some braised poultry.
I just remember even first time seeing Blaziken, I'm like, wait a minute. The cute little chick becomes a kung fu fire chicken? What? Hell yes.
Yes, please.
Also, fire and fighting. I know it was overused, but Blaziken did it first and best, in my opinion. For the starters.
There you are.
So you want something? Okay, you want something weird about the Blazer Brace toy?
There you are.
What's that?
It has some sound sets in it that are in Chinese rather than Japanese.
Really?
Yeah, and one Blazar Stone that is has already been confirmed to be one of the ones that activates those noises. One of the sound sets, anyway. Which is interesting.
I keep thinking I've unlocked all of my noises, but then we play scary video games and I learn anew.
That's it.
Oop, Falco takes it.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, MK.
Damn it, that's disappointing. I had kind of a stomach thing this morning, and then I had it under control for a few hours, but I can kind of feel it coming back. Sorry.
Yep, but next round we get a Root Crew fight.
Well, on the
boy.
bright side, I found my stylus before Teddy did.
Nice.
Nice. Icicle T versus Villager.
Which is good, because then I would no longer have a stylus. This is not... And I haven't finished drawing my thing. Did I show you guys the work in progress I did when I was at the doctor's office because I was all anxious?
I think you did, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Probably. I don't remember, but probably.
Okay.
You can show it off again if you want.
Oh, yeah. I've kind of gotten into digital drawing because it's a little easier
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about it, I guess because I already use computers for everything, that I'm just kind of familiar with working things like that. So it combines doodling with... Because I'm not a good artist, like, that's...
Oh, no,
I'm really not, but I've found that it's a kind of a relaxing activity. Let's see where to put that.
Oh, Latios and Latias.
There's Dan's Neko arc, looking at me and looking deep into my essence. Hey, Latias! And this surprises people, but Latias is my favorite Pokemon. I totally didn't fantasize about flying around on it everywhere when I was a kid, and Ruby and Sapphire came out.
Okay, question. Did you play Pokemon? I was gonna say, did you play Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs?
I didn't play the second one, no.
Guardian Signs was the third one, I believe.
Oh, was that the third one? I only played the first one.
Yeah, because I believe that's the one that where you make symbols on the screen to be able to summon Pokemon to help you. And one of the Pokemon that you can summon is Latios.
Nice.
To
Whoops.
fly around.
Yeah, I really, I don't know. There's something about that like flying around with your buddy that was nice, and it's also a cool design, like a little psychic dragon airplane.
Yeah.
So the work in progress. The face got a little skewed when I was fixing the colors, but I'll fix it. Put it in voiced. I'll fix it. There we go. Skittles and Skittles.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that now.
What's cool about this one is I actually didn't. The first one I traced, and this one I didn't actually trace. I just did with a reference.
Wow, that actually looks really good.
I did skew the face a little bit when I was trying to correct the colors, though, so I'll fix it.
Oh,
Turns out
man.
art is hard.
This is true.
There's a
Phone
reason.
has proven this.
There's a reason we all pay ridiculous amounts of money for it.
Yep.
Oh yeah. There's the Skittles and Skittles.
Skittles.
I love that anytime I post any reference to that, Ren immediately reacts with the emote that has the carbuncle that says absolutely not edible.
Minute and 32 seconds left.
But yeah, speaking of art, I did win a sketch raffle today, but the artist was having hand aches, so it doesn't get finished till tomorrow.
That's understandable.
It's tough. I don't know if it's the same exercises with typing and drawing, but in college they taught us a lot of the artist is Topaz Knight.
Oh, okay, I see.
They do some very specific stuff that is definitely not everybody's cup of tea, like at all, but they're also just in general a good artist. And that's kind of a risk when you become that specific, or you sometimes get people associating you with that instead of just recognizing that you're just in general a good artist.
Well, I mean, it's something he enjoys, if I'm correct in saying how often he draws the content.
Yeah, fair to say.
So what kind of content?
Content that is not discussable on here.
Oh,
Very juicy.
Okay.
But they also do really cool action things, and that's why.
I have no idea what Eric's talking about. I've been paying attention. I'm sorry.
That's quiet.
Oh, there's gonna be a quiz after. I'm very disappointed in you.
We're gonna pop quizzes.
No, it's good. But they also do just really good action poses and like fantasy sci-fi. But
That's cool.
yeah, I wanna sketch from them. Woo, nice.
I mean, other than the one you did of Kayla. Or
dang
this...
it.
No.
Oh, I don't really like either of them,
Right
so I wasn't sure on that one.
I wouldn't have minded Ice Climbers, but this kid.
Roshan just
This
put up
kid,
the picture
projectile
of,
spams the way he thinks like Derek Jeter throws 100 mile per hour, but yeah. This is a
Roshan just
throwback to
summoned
a
the
reference.
cat in
Oh.
response to your Skittles.
No for Nana and Popo.
Yep, the
No,
winner
the
is-
sketch. Oh, sorry.
Winner is Deary the Deer.
No, I got a sketch of the villain of Lost Paradigm, the Carnival.
She's a
The one
villain.
I've kind of repurposed her to be more. I wanted to explore her. That's why I used her in a different setting. But yeah, conceptually, she's kind of the villain of a game that I've been loosely prototyping. She's kind of a sympathetic villain, though. Like, she's definitely unstable, but it came from a place where, like, she's an artificial goddess, but found out that she may not in fact be as immortal as she had assumed when the administrator destroys one of her fellow paradigms for not doing their role. And so she becomes kind of obsessive and ends up getting
so
really
that's why she's
powerful
like that.
because she kind of absorbs the that digital universe's god of death, and it makes her incredibly unstable.
Interesting. So she just is. So just to get back at her creator, she just absorbs everybody else's powers.
Well, she just because the thing is, she was created as like she's meant to like her whole thing is she's meant to represent love, lust, mirth, fortune, luck,
See.
chance, and so she's very capricious and living in the moment. And so a being like that who lives in like one endless moment, the idea of death just terrified her, and she was very obsessed with persisting. The party needed to continue. The dice needed to keep rolling.
Yeah, I can see that.
So she went to pretty extreme lengths, and it changed who she was. But I kind of really like her. Like, she's one of the only characters. Like, I've got some ideas for games and stories, but she's actually one of the best defined characters, even though she doesn't even show up in the game until like at least halfway in.
These two Metroid
Really?
based,
Yeah, she wasn't really meant to be the central focus, but I just kind of really started to like her angle. Yeah, no, there are 12 paradigms. That's why her name is September Carnival.
Ooh. Oh man, that reminds me of this idea I came up with. That spawned off of Baron's Samity concept.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I called it the Semaine siblings. It was like a sibling for every day of the week, and I came up with like,
No, you idiots.
I'm a sucker for
Triple kill.
name puns.
Interesting. No, I like that. Kind of the personification concept is always interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what the paradigms are. They're meant to curate these artificial worlds that they represent facets of.
Interesting. Does that mean the CA server is an artificial world?
Well, I'll tell you the conceit, because I don't know if this is a game that's been really, I don't know if it's gonna be a thing or not, but so I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler, but the entire thing happens in like kind of a cyberspace setting. It's inside a computer that's trying to like understand everything, and so it's endlessly creating and destroying worlds based on with like every parameter possible.
I see. September doesn't like that.
She doesn't. She. It's hard to say. She doesn't really care as long as her stuff persists.
Her stuff persists, right?
She can be kind of selfish. Like she's not evil, like by design or whatever. It's just that she became kind of obsessive by circumstance.
No, I get it. It's just that, I would be upset too if the entity that controls all of reality is that capricious.
Yeah. Because that was the thing that was supposed to be constant, was the paradigms. And so when that turned out to not be the case, she was rather shaken.
I wonder if the entity labeled her as a virus at some point.
The other thing about that setting is that your party is actually trying to stop that. They're trying to stop the worlds from iterating. They want to give everybody the choice to live.
Wow.
Yep.
You know what I was honestly thinking about when you were mentioning like like what is supposedly a deity fearing for their own destruction when another deity was supposedly stronger deity comes along.
Yes! Piranha Plant!
Reminds
Sorry,
me
I
of
was listening, I promise.
Reminds me of the story of the main villain of the Dot Hack series.
You know, regrettably, I never got as deep into that as I meant to. I kept meaning to get into that and never got around to it.
Yeah.
All I know about it is Bottomless Cat.
I mean, that's a good thing to know about.
Yeah. But yeah, the main thing, and you basically get the gist of this entity's character from Dot Hack Sign. It's an entity known as Morgana, Oh, and by the way, now it's Flotus Nia versus Fox Salantha.
Oh, so it's like a Celtic inspired.
Yeah. Her entire she was basically the arbiter of. She is basically the main AI that ran the world, which is basically a big online MMORPG.
You hear that, Dan? Welsh represent.
Yeah.
However, the man that initially created Morgana began to create a more powerful AI called Aura, which is supposed to be based off of his deceased daughter.
Oh, interesting.
He planned to connect Aura's like programming to one of the players, so that way their creation would be based on the positive experiences a player has towards playing the world.
Interesting. So it'd be more suited to take care of it.
Yeah, but the problem is though is that Morgana learned this and realized if Aura begins to exist, then I'm going to be deleted as a result. So
yeah.
So Morgana attempted to corrupt the process by, at first, trying to create a duplicate of the player in question to try to corrupt Aura. But
Interesting.
But that didn't work. You actually see this in the second to last episode of Dot Hack Sign, where you see a bunch of junk data that looks like Tsukasa. But then she ultimately decided what I'm going to do is basically capture Tsukasa and remove their memory and basically try to make their playing the game miserable.
I was trying really hard not to envision. There's a really nice Mexican restaurant near me called Tsukasa, as in your house. So I was trying really hard not to think about it. That's all I could think about when you mentioned that character.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, go on.
But then Tsukasa. Oh, I'm sorry. That weapon just started moving on its own. I didn't know what was that.
You can see what I posted in voice text.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah. It's very good. Shockingly good. My word, Hell of a Boss just went from being really terrible for a year to suddenly being on a roll.
It's one of those things that's kind of variable. It's got a lot of highs and lows.
Yeah. Then Morgana basically pretending to be Tsukasa's mother decides to go, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let Tsukasa make friends in the I'm gonna give him this guardian, and you're gonna use that to protect him while I let him go out into the world. But the problem is though, the guardian is not under Tsukasa. The guardian is not as full under Tsukasa's control. Anytime that Tsukasa summons the guardian to try and protect himself, it just ends up killing other players. And I mean,
oh jeez.
And I mean to the point of the usual anime MMORPG fare where if you die in the game, you are basically
you die in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at the very least they enter into a coma.
See, I do remember seeing an anime short about that, where they had players their brain activity was all wonko, and they didn't know what had happened to them.
Yeah. So then, after the events, after some time passes, Tsukasa actually becomes friends and gains a love interest with one of the characters. And upon realizing that Morgana was trying to Morgana was trying to kill Aura. What? So then Morgana data drained Tsukasa to the point where he has no memories at all and has like no ability.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Sora was killing it right at the end. I like the impromptu. I like impromptu lore streams.
The winner is
It does sound really similar to Lost Paradigm conceptually, because the whole point of Lost Paradigm was I came up with it when I was learning machine learning, when I had to start with large language models at work.
Cool. Yeah,
And
see, that's the best. That's the best parts of inspiration. It just comes from things that you're doing.
It was also, I can tell you this, the first like third to half of the game is a fantasy fake out. It starts out as like a very Final Fantasy formulaic thing, but you notice things are just kind of off. And the further you go, it's because you learn that this is one of those simulated worlds and it's nearing its end, so it's starting to glitch out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I think I also have to run. I'm sorry. I have been...
Yeah, you all do what you need to do, alright?
Right back.
We're
Dan versus
pulling for you. We're pulling for you, Dan.
Thank you. I'm pulling for myself too.
Here or not, we stand the pants dog.
And mortgage lifter.
1, go!
Well, unfortunately, Mortgage Lifter was... Unfortunately, I was the one that had to defeat Mortgage Lifter in the previous round.
Oh well.
Well, that's not a good sign. This stage kind of works a lot of AI sometimes.
It's always the stage, isn't it?
Sometimes, yeah, honestly. Oh, welcome to Brain Age.
Pants dog, where are you going? What's going on? What is what? Seems absolutely confused. Where are you going? You can go up to the top. It's much safer there. Okay, well, you know what? Never mind.
Well, the stage is now flipping around to where there's no reason for it.
Oh, come on, Pants Dog, you got this. Show this shonen fuck what's up. Take that shonen motherfucker. Leave his wings out to dry like parchment.
Gario has 2 pieces of the cannon. Because he has
Write down the
left.
10 commandments of how to be badass on his skin. No, what are you doing there? Oh! This is a terrible spot to be.
I'm back.
Alright. Unfortunately, there
Hi,
wasn't
welcome
really
back.
a good spot to use that laser cannon from down there.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know how to get up there. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. What? Yeah!
Yeah, but if he's able to get that smash ball, no, never mind.
No, he can dodge this. He can dodge this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay.
What rules my man Cosmo doing? Oh, there it is. Jeez. Of course! Of course he'd wait to do that.
course, now we can actually see the whole, like, the way the stage is set up because of the Fly Swatter game. What is that?
Come on, slap,
What
slap.
is that freaking brain thing in the center of the stage? What is that?
That could be Mother Brain. Oh no, never mind. No, that's some. I don't know what that is.
I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah.
And
No. Oh, you can. No. What are you doing? Why are you playing there? No, don't go back down. What are you doing?
Now this stage is just rotating no matter what.
Hero, question: Am I obsessed?
With what?
With what?
Anything? I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Correct.
What are you doing, Ricardo? You just stay out there. Don't go towards him.
He has no choice if he wants to deal damage. Where'd it go? It went through the...
Your face, that's where it went.
It went through the map?
It went through the map to the bottom portion. Although it doesn't really matter at
Hell.
this point. Kazuya just did way too much damage.
This game sucks.
Kazuya Nishino wins.
What the hell?
That's the
I
sound
died.
effect of Darth Maul getting sliced.
How was that? Oh.
So now we're in round 3. It's now Cam versus Cat Commander.
Seven.
Ultraman 7s.
That's not correct.
What's going on?
It's Ultra 7.
Ultra 7.
It's just Ultra 7.
Oh,
You
geez,
absolute casual. Filthy casual. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. But it really is Ultra 7.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of 7 things. Like there's Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s.
We don't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s.
Hey, the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is really good.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, at least the...
I have not watched either version, I admit.
Yeah. Like, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s that's actually the best... Actually has the best soundtrack in my opinion.
Huh? I like GX sound. I like GX in general. If I'm being honest with you.
That's understandable.
I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo who really likes GX.
Geez.
The only person in the entire world who likes GX.
Well, if I recall correctly, a famous YouTuber is also a big fan of GX.
True.
Linkara.
GX is good, man. GX is underrated.
Yeah, people have difficult. I think something like a lot of the people have difficulties getting over the idea. Like, it's time for Yu-Gi-Oh! In school, just like much as they have difficulty dealing with the idea of it's now card games on motorcycles. 5Ds.
Horror games on motorcycles. Little Cerebral ruined that for me. Like, I can't take it seriously anymore. All thanks to card games on motorcycles.
Yeah.
All thanks to just the way he says it.
Gargants on motorcycles! Freaking,
Yeah, the way he says it when playing that character. Was that Little Cribble playing that character? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was, Bandit. It was Bandit Keith. No, wait,
Well, it was.
no, in one of the sketches, it was, I think it was Little Karibo saying that, but it was another,
It was the one guy from 5Ds whose name I don't remember.
Jack Atlas. The, guy who had Red Dragon Archbishop. Ah, it's time for some art. Ah, kitty art. Perfect for Cat Commander. Sadly, the picture's in the way. We're down to a minute left. There's a knockout, but I doubt that Incineroar's stalking is going to last very long. There it is. Just come down to frickin' fist on claw action. Hi there, Lunatic.
A0. Any particular Ultraman you want me to pick up the Blazar Stone for?
I'm pretty sure all of the Blazar stones that you have for Ultraman characters are ones that you've probably already got. Like,
I actually don't have Orb yet.
then that's the one you should
Surprisingly.
that's the one you should probably search for. You wanna know what they should actually make a? I don't know if they've made one yet, but have they made a Blazar stone for Justice Juggler?
Yeah, they made a Juggler one. They made a Juggler one. I don't have that one. It's in the same set as the Orb one.
Okay, so now you know what to look for.
Well, I mean, technically I've already bought it. I just need to pay to ship it at some point.
Yep.
Is
Recommend
that a
it.
store where you can hold it until you can afford to ship it? And I have basically every Blazar stone I don't have is there. So I should do that at some point.
So now it's time for a Roo Crew fight. It's Jonas
The whole
versus
box will
Miller.
cost like $90 to ship, and I just really don't want to pay that right now.
Jonas versus Miller. Who is deadliest?
Anybody want to donate $90 so I can ship that stuff?
That's a lot of dollars.
It is, yes.
I don't have that many.
In Pokemon Stadium.
I do have Gaia and Nagul though. The Blazar stones for Gaia and Nagul. Gaia and Nagul are neat. I need to finish Ultraman Gaia. I started it but didn't finish it. I should really finish that show. I also have a bunch of Blazar stones for Ultraman shows I have not watched, like Nexus. Ultraman Nexus. Ultraman Nexus. Zero, have you even so much as seen an image of Ultraman Nexus?
No, I have not actually.
Okay.
Who is Ultraman Nexus?
the lead hero of Ultraman Nexus, which aired in 2003. Sorry, 2004. 2004. My bad. 2004.
Why is it called Nexus?
That's just what it's called. All right. I haven't watched the show. I don't know. I have it on DVD, but I haven't watched it because I have every Ultraman thing on DVD. But I'm an obsessed maniac.
I mean, or I think every one of us is to some degree in one media or another.
All right. In voice text, I have posted an image of Nexus. He's very silver.
Wow. That's real Tron. I wouldn't say Tron. It's like, you know, it's really cool early 2000s look.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show did start in October of 2004 and then end in like summer of 05, I think. I don't remember exactly when it ended. Here's Nexus's other two forms, by the way, if those exist.
Red form and blue form.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I like the red form more than the blue form, because the coloring that they placed on the blue form's armor kind of makes it look like that Ultraman Nexus has boobs.
Yo. Hey, I'm cool with that. Oh.
I mean, Nexus is technically non-binary, so I mean,
Oh, cool.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but still.
Not
It still looks funny.
Oh.
The way, it's just the way they colored the armor.
Oh, and here's his movie exclusive form. Look at that thing.
Cool. That's thick.
Dick!
That boy thick. Damn. That's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Yeah,
And then this is his ultimate form from the final episode.
Oh, now that's cool.
Yep.
Time for a little
Are those
payback.
like wings in the back?
Yes. Kind of, I think. I don't know. He just has weird protrusions on his back for no real reason.
Yeah, this has been a really good fight, so I'm thinking I might save this as a highlight and just throw it up on to the Griffin and all the like some of the servers.
Because the thing with Nexus is Nexus was a kind of a weird one, and then he had multiple human hosts throughout the course of the show. And basically, how Nexus worked is that from what I understand, so his ultimate form from the final episode, that's how he originally looked in the distant past. But then he devolved himself back into the form from the movie, because the movie was a prequel to the show. He devolved himself back into the form from the movie to try and hide from something. And then over the course of the show, he slowly evolves back into that final ultimate form, starting with this all-silver form, then the red form, and the blue form.
Mm-hmm. But now, guess what? It's now Kit
But
versus Deary the Deer.
Hmm? Oh wait. This is what his movie design starts off as. And then the red and the movie form with more red comes later in the movie. The movie starts off as that. as a different all silver version.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh god, it's Kit versus Children of the Corn. Malachi. He wants you too, Malachi. Oh wow, Villager just stole Piranha Plan's spike ball. He just ate it. He just ate it and shoved it in his pocket.
And honestly, like, and two of Ultraman Nexus's hosts were women, so you know.
Whammon.
Cool.
Yeah. I think one of the women is actually the one who unlocked the blue form for the first time. I think. I need to watch Nexus. I think that's what I read.
The majesty of Ultra King's Ultra Beard of Glory.
Ultraman King is certainly a thing. Dan, have you seen Ultraman King? Have you seen what he looks like? I've shared images of him before.
Oh yeah!
Him.
Wow, look at him.
Good old Ultraman King. His glorious design. So Ultraman King first appeared in Ultraman Leo, and he's like just the literal god of all the ultras, basically. He's just straight up like actual god.
He's cool.
It's funny.
Yeah. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom.
I typed that wrong. Whoops, typo. Despite his name, he is just actual god. Fucking Ultraman Boy with CeeLo's head on it. Fucking Ultraman Boy with CeeLo's head on it.
Hello, hi Roshan.
Hi, Roshan. 1 second. Ultraman Boy. Y'all need to see Ultraman Boy. Ultraman Boy is... Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
I am back. Hello.
I have posted Ultraman Boy.
Very red.
Yeah, Ultras tend to be red.
Wow, it's Kid Buu.
I mean, here, Ultraman Leo is even more red.
Wow. Is Ernie not here?
He is?
No, he's AFK at the moment.
Oh.
Ooh.
I wasn't paying attention. Clearly.
Who is this? Oh, it's Kit versus someone. Cat! Kitty!
Baby.
Kitty!
Baby.
Kit, why did you say Obama?
Because Obama
Obama.
sounds like he says,
Oh.
Thanks, Obama.
Sorry, Kit, you're
Samus.
dead. Goodbye, Kit. You're dead.
You were killed by the children of the corn. Sorry.
You were killed by your favorite character, Villager. I know how much you love Villager, Kit.
Blueberries.
But now it's Floda's Nia versus Kazuya.
Oh, I'm out, right?
Yeah, you were eliminated last phase.
3, 2, 1, go!
In Super Battlefield.
Alright, I will always root against Kazuya.
Same.
Is
Kazi
there
beat a pants
cringe?
dog.
Well, just because... Oh, come on, Kit. We know he's your favorite character. You don't have to lie. We all know how much you love them, right? Hmm.
Kazuya,
Are you guys there?
smash. But he whiffed.
Yeah, Kit. We all know you do.
Yes, I adore.
Oh, I need to order
children from
dinner.
The lowest festering pits of hell.
I didn't get any food at MFF, so I'm actually really hungry. I need to order dinner.
That's reasonable because I hear a lot of the time the places the food at those places are pretty expensive.
I didn't even look. I didn't even bother looking. Have you guys ever been to a convention? This was my first time, so.
Sadly, no.
I went to, yes, I did.
Oh, cool. Which one did you go to, Dan? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Place called MegaCon in Orlando.
Oh, right, you're in Florida.
Yes.
What a state.
One of the states of all time.
All I know is that one of the things I know about Florida is of California. Right, wasn't there that debate like a week ago or something between Newsom and what's his face? DeSantis.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've heard about that. Yeah, Gavin Newsom is the governor of California, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Gavin did do a good job, Kit. It was. Newsom's a good debater, definitely. Easy to see why he's done some things that I haven't been happy with, but
Yeah, Gavin's positions on a lot of stuff is just all over the place. He does some really good when he's
California's positions are all over the place. People don't realize how California's Democrat, but it's, you know, all
Rich Democrats.
spectrums. You know, like where I'm from, the valley, the San Fernando Valley, which is, you know, where the whole Valley Girl stereotype comes from and stuff like that,
Whoa.
is much more conservative than, let's say, you know, central, like downtown LA.
15 seconds. Sora just needs to survive. Sora just needs
So-
to survive 10 seconds and then he wins.
Yeah, I would say news. Oh no, not looking good. Just hide. I would say, yeah, I'd say Newsom's positions are not that far off from the average Californians.
There we go. Winner is Flodasnia.
Especially when you
Yay.
consider the Central Valley, which is even more conservative than anywhere in. Oh, thank God, Kazuya's gone. I'm sorry, Scott the Yacht, but I don't like Kazuya. Nothing against you. It's just Kazuya's over. I don't like Kazuya.
So now it's Cat Commander versus Jonas.
Oh boy. I don't want to root against Jonas because I like Jonas, but Kitty.
In the semifinals.
I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta head out. I'll see y'all later.
Okay. Good to talk to you, even
Hey,
if it
you
was
too,
very
man.
brief
Y'all
for
be
me.
safe out there. You too, Brave and Zero.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
have a
You
nice
as well,
day.
Dan.
Alright, I want Italian for dinner. Get pasta. Pasta's good.
Darn, you should have come over to my place yesterday. I had plenty of leftover spaghetti.
Nice. The only problem with getting Italian is that it's expensive. $22 for. I don't know if that's worth it.
To me personally, it's not worth it when I can just buy like a similar amount and just make the stuff myself.
Yeah, probably not worth it. I'm gonna get something else. You know what I want? I want Turkish. I love Turkish.
Oh, Cinewa whiff that. Hey, Wolf, you keep on wave dashing there. What's up with that?
Turkish food is what has influenced the food of the cats in my setting.
Nice.
I described that on the server because, well, partly because, you know, I think cats would probably have a very carnivorous, you know, kebabs, stuff like that, you know, grilled meats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also it just tastes good, and
Oh,
I wanted
shit, it
to.
happened again. They,
The other
double
reason,
that, but
Ooh.
what's in the lead?
the other reason is I know the Turks love cats, so I felt like it was appropriate. Yeah. You guys knew that Istanbul is like the cat capital, right, of the world, right?
I actually did not know that.
I actually did not
Yeah,
know
they
that
have
either.
they have so many stray cats there. Why did he do that? Why did he do? Oh no.
Oh, cat summoned Crystal, but then Crystal instantly died to the thwomp. Oh no.
Oops. Oh no, Kitty is not having a good time.
Oh no, Kitty's getting sprayed with all sorts of powders.
Does it even affect the AI? Because, like, I know,
legitimately do not think so.
because it definitely affects players because it reverses your controls, I believe, but I think Wolf just saved Incineroar by attacking him there. I think he would have died to killing himself if Wolf didn't attack him.
Yeah.
Not that it
Guys.
matters. I think. Wow. Okay. I mean, in theory, Incineroar could last a little bit long. Oh no, no, that's it.
Guys, just look at Ultraman
What?
Nice and tell me he does not look very late 90s. Very turn of the century.
Oh yeah, I saw. Oh yeah, I saw some of the. I saw well, the majority of the Ultraman Nice commercials.
Yeah, because
Nice.
he comes from a series of commercials.
Nice.
Ultraman Nice.
Oh, watch out for that Keldeo. Freaking My Little Pony looking.
Ultraman Nice is weird.
Anyways, I was saying I really want to visit Istanbul one day just to see all the stray cats. Oh, no what city also had a bajillion stray cats? Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
I was there in 2022, and anytime I sat outside for lunch or dinner, a cat would come around and be like, and look at me like, like, what are you eating? Can I have some?
Oh,
I loved it. It was
I didn't know if Incineroar was gonna omnislurge there.
It was so cute.
Look at this guy. He's called Dr. Egg, but he's totally not
Incineroar,
Ultraman Nice and glasses and a lab
Incineroar,
coat. It would never be. No.
You have 8 seconds to not die. Oh my god.
Tornado death.
No, you stupid, you fool! You absolute fool!
It's just so funny that he's clearly just Ultraman Nice and glasses and a lab coat.
Oh, Incineroar could have won there if they didn't kill themselves by going in the tornado. I mean, I'm not that. I'm fine with Jonas winning. Jonas is funny. Jonas is cool.
This
Nothing
has made it to
sus
the final round
whatsoever.
of phase 2. Now who's this gonna be?
Dr. Egg is just Ultraman Nice and a lab coat.
It's Flodusnia versus Deary the Deer.
Alright, well, all the cats are gone, so I have no. And Kazuya's gone, so I have no biases anymore. So whoever wins, wins.
Yes, Kit, you do need those. You need radical dude bro glasses like that. I agree. But yeah, Dr. Egg is funny because he was also created for marketing purposes for a toy line of plastic eggs colored like Ultraman things in the early 2010s. And he was made to promote them, and he was like a mascot character for them. And they're like, and at first they were like, no, he's not Ultraman Nice. We swear, he obviously he's just Ultraman Nice in a lab coat and glasses, but he's not the same character. We swear. Then later on they're like, oh yeah, no, same character. He literally is just nice. Like canonically, he is just Ultraman Nice. wearing glasses and a lab coat and assuming a new identity. Because why not, I guess. There's no real reason for it, given he just did. Ultraman Nice is fucking weird.
Durgan time. Nice.
Boo.
The Eggman doesn't lie. Nice. Freaking Eggman saying nice to Ultraman Nice who's pretending to be Dr. Egg.
Oh my god.
I am Dr. Ivo Robot. Nice.
Man. What if the name... What if he have two names, both Eggman and Robotnik?
It was Eggman.
Eggman was his original Japanese name, but Sega of America thought that was lame, so they called him Robotnik because they thought it was a cooler sounding name, and then it kind of caused confusion later on when they decided to just stop calling him by a different name in the United States and started calling him Eggman in all countries.
And then, and then they ultimately decided to just basically go with his name is Dr. Robotnik, but the main characters are make fun of him and call him Eggman. That's like a
yeah, try and like get around. That's what they came up with to try and like get around the weird confusion. Yeah.
I see.
Oh man.
I mean, I do agree with. I do. It's hard to decide which one I like more, actually.
I prefer Robotnik more, but I agree with the compromise.
We can't call our villain Eggman. That's too silly. Let's call him Robotnik.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but then again, I grew up with frickin' Robotnik from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, so there weren't like any egg-shaped things.
Sonic, snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual. Oh shit, that shit's funny. Pingus. Pingus. Good old Pingus, yeah, That's an old one right there.
Yep.
That's
By the
an
way,
old one.
you know what's funny about that is that there was an episode of Brain Scratch Commentaries where someone actually edited in Robotnik saying Pingus every time they hit a bumper in a special stage. The Children of the Corn has been exercised. Lotus Nia advances to the finals.
Final.
So now it's Jonas versus Flotas Nya.
Oh boy.
3, 2,
I like Ultraman Tiga. He has purple on him.
Nice. Now you can only remember the Ultraman Tiga intro from freaking Fortnite.
Yeah. Tiga. And it's actually sang by the guy who voiced Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh jeez. Probably should have had like the same standards as Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember Kaiba like breaking like squeezing a freaking water bottle that Kaiba Corptex made, and he goes, Whoever made that bottle, fire them. Our product shouldn't be that weak.
Wow.
Our product shouldn't break
Damn it,
that
Kit.
easily.
Damn it, Kit. Kit, how dare you? Dare you even have that thought in your mind? You monster. Fucking god damn it.
Oh no! Sora's premature key shot right there from Sora. Is smashed into the wall instead of hitting Wolf. Photoshop is
Tiga.
powerful and comes with great responsibility.
Yo,
You don't
whoa,
have to be giggling, imagining an audio clip and an Ultraman with a Robotnik mustache.
Damn it, Kit. Damn it. You have evil Tiga. Best fucking Paris episodes fucking ever made. Fucking goddamn.
Evil Tiga.
Yeah. Good episode. Actually, 2 episodes if I remember right. Was it a 2-parter? I don't remember. I think it was. I think. Was it? Might have been. It's a shame there's no decent way to watch Ultraman Tiga in the United States. The official way to watch it is fucking terrible. Still I'm mad. Still. Tell him just. MK posted a thing in response to. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not too far off.
What are you laughing at? What did Kid say?
Look what MK posted in voice text.
The season 2 finale leaked script.
Oh.
Which I will not say on the stream because
I don't know why I just assumed it was Kit.
Because it's been Kit for the past 10 minutes. By the way,
Kit just responded to it with, "How do they know my writing process?"
I'm due revenge for the pain.
Whoa, Dinah.
Yeah, now I can. Yeah, it is gonna reach a point where I am going to do the. Oh, nice reflected there by Sora, but I don't. I think Sora's like fallen too far behind.
Excuse me.
That Metroid wants the nom on Jonas badly. Well, he is the snack daddy after all.
Indeed.
2, 1, time!
That's it.
Wolf wins!
Jonas advances to the championship round.
Oh boy.
Oh
Who
boy,
will win?
it's Layla versus Jonas.
The final round, it's Jonas versus Langlo. I made a mistake saying Izuar before, but it's Langlo.
Yeah. Who do I root for? The person who just made my rev, or the person who gave me my first ever commissioned thing?
I don't know. Neither of these is a bad option.
I don't know. I'm just not gonna root for anyone. Whoever wins, wins. Did you just call Jonas Papa Kit?
Again, he's a snack daddy.
This music is so good.
Wolf Mewtwo.
Wolf versus Mewtwo. Jonas versus Lenlo. Who is deadliest? Let the battle begin.
Ooh. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
In Duck Hunt.
Excuse me.
How dare you burp? I've never burped myself.
Never.
Never. You.
Hunt is on, boys.
Yeah, if Langlo gets the Turo assist, it's over. Oh no!
What? The restaurant just confirmed my order? Oh. I
Oh.
ordered it like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, damn.
Oh, they just started working on it. Cool.
Wow. How nice.
It must be a really busy day or something.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Possibly. It will be Sunday.
It is a very good restaurant, so.
Oh, today's Sunday.
It is Sunday. It's finals week for me after Monday. Because the week starts on Tuesday and not Monday. Not that it really matters, because we don't have any proper
Oh
classes.
dear,
It's
Jonas,
just
I don't know why you went in that direction. You probably sucked up too much mushroom fog.
Jonas is the. Wolf is just, it's just the AI is having its typical. Did Wolf just teabag?
No, I think
It looks like they just. It looks like they teabagged for a second.
Hunt is on, boys.
Omni Slursh without a final smash.
Well, they brought it back.
Yeah, now it's 3-3. And remember, there's no time limit in the final round. It's just who can eliminate the opponent first.
Yep.
By the way, Lenlo, nice. I'm literally wondering how long Lenlo will keep that number. Oh, never mind, it's gone.
Hunt is on, boys.
And I think this will also be a stock as well. Star Road is in play.
Oh boy. Well, you mean?
Two.
Sorry, I have to correct you on this again. It's
Yeah,
Launch Star.
Launch Star, yeah. With the final smash, but Mewtwo has a powerful assist in play. Oh, they made it close. That's a whiff. That's a very sinister position, by the way. The fact that there's a bumper behind your ass.
So they didn't just start working on it. My order was just picked up. They must have just forgotten to click confirm.
Possibly.
Oh, Wolf got the max tomato.
Oh, that's better. That's much more ideal.
The launch star decided it.
You're good, but I'm better.
Jonas.
Oh boy, Jonas. Hell yeah.
Jonas has victory. The raccoon wins.
Congratulations, Jonas. You are the new Ultimania champion.
A lot of Ryukyu guys winning recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Congratulations, Jonas. You are the new Ultimania champion.
Well,
Well, thank you all for joining us for this edition of Ultimania. Now, if you choose us, it'll give me a bit of time to set up for more Mega Man Legends. Be right back.
Wowee.